Salutations to all of my gremlins, and for those of you who are watching this video, I wish each and every one of you a happy good afternoon. I wish you all a very delightful and pleasant afternoon, evening, depending on your preference, whichever time it is, wherever you're at in the world right now. So today's video, basically, I wanted to show to each and every one of you was my review of what I had purchased myself from earlier today at Fry's grocery store. And it was quite inexpensive. It was actually about, I don't know, give or take $2.50. And I actually have it presented actually right here. And from this, I have four different flavors of tea, and they have four different flavors of tea that I have right here, and apparently they're actually supposed to be natural, like all natural. It says, the label says no preservatives, no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives of any kind. And this is actually supposed to be all natural. And the four flavors that I had received, the four flavors that I had purchased myself today was actually, let's start off with, to make it clear that I will be making a separate video in connection with this video, which will be in the next few or maybe in the next couple days. Only because I'm going to try each of the four flavors of the tea here, and I'm going to basically make a review, my final review of my taste test of what I personally thought of each and every one of these flavors. And I'm going to taste test each and every one of these flavors, in which there are presently, as you see, there are four. And they're supposed to be organic and all natural, so this is definitely going to be very interesting, and I cannot wait to taste test and try each and every one of the flavors as you see here. So the flavors that I had got for myself are, well, it's actually by a brand called Private Selection, as you can see, it's actually right there. So the first flavor is Oriental White Tea, a blend of delicate white tea buds, and it comes in a box of at least 20 tea bags. It says no preservatives, no artificial flavors, and it's actually distributed by the Kroger company. It says, we invite you to share our passion for exceptional culinary experiences, and that's their quote. It comes in little bags like this here, and as you can obviously see, there are, you see, this is the back of the package here, and it says Private Selection Oriental White Tea is made with the delicate buds from tea shoots grown in Fujian, China, for a refreshing flavor. The Private Selection journey rewards your sense of good taste, inspired by good artisans and crafted with authentic ingredients and tantalizing recipes. Each Private Selection offering is sure to feed your passion for gourmet foods. And it basically tells you on the back of how to make the tea, but we already know that. So anyway, the first flavor is Oriental White Tea. Now the second one would be Acai Pomegranate and Blueberry Green Tea. I'm ecstatic of trying this one. This is going to be a really good one, I believe. A blend of green tea, acai, pomegranate, and blueberry. That's what it looks like right there. And same thing applies for this box as well, for the description on the back of it. Also, I've got two other ones. So the two other last flavors I have are entitled Orange Spice Black Tea, a blend of orange peel, cinnamon, and clove. Well, I'm excited. I'm ecstatic of trying that one. I wonder what that would taste like, to be honest. It's really interesting. Also, the other one is Honey Lemon Ginseng Green Tea, a blend of green tea, honey, lemon, verbena, ginseng, and herbs. Wow. That's probably going to be a really good one too. So what I'm basically going to do is taste test one flavor per each box. I'll try and taste test of each individual box and write down on a piece of paper of my rating of what I personally thought, my experience of taste testing each and every one of these flavors. And also I'm going to tally it up and see which one is by far my most favorite. Well, following in a chronological order of what I thought of each and every one of them through the rating system. So I believe that I'm going to personally enjoy the acai, pomegranate, and blueberry green tea. So that's going to be a really good one right there. Well, I believe one tea in particular I'm going to truly enjoy has to be the acai, pomegranate, ginseng green tea. And as for myself, I'm someone who lives my existence according to the straight edge lifestyle, so therefore I strongly have a passion. I believe in not only the straight edge lifestyle, but at the same time for someone who lives a very natural and organic lifestyle. And I love drinking tea at least a couple times a day. I try to make it a daily routine ritual to drink tea at least a couple times a day. And I'm definitely going to try out tonight for honey lemon ginseng green tea. So I think that's going to be my first one. And these tea, they look very promising. They look very enticing and legitimate. So they look like your ordinary, natural and organic. Well, I picked out the best that they had for their selection there. But I strongly encourage human beings to live a very natural and healthy herbal lifestyle. Only because considering that it's a positive beneficial and a positive perspective for health, obviously. And I'm someone more or less... Hey, I didn't know you're right behind me. I'm someone more or less who drinks coffee, but I prefer, juice and tea like this. Tea, water, and juice. Alright. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope that you had enjoyed watching this video. And if you are someone who is into drinking tea, I suggest you go to Fry's or, place like World Market. They have a lot of selection of tea, and you could definitely find something like this. So, I definitely would recommend it, and I'm sure it tastes good. So, thank you for taking the time and watching, and please subscribe, share my videos with others who you might know, and thank you. Thank you once again, and see you next time. First of all,